Dear friends, hello, Nick Polishkin here. I would like to introduce you to Mr. Christian Tupper, Vice President of Sales with Elser Hotel and Residences. Today we are at Elser Hotel and Residences. So without further ado, we want to talk about this project. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for the opportunity to bring this project to your audience. And this is an incredible opportunity because this is a project that is taking Miami by surprise. Yep. We say that because this is an already existing building. We built it from the ground up, so it's brand new. And it's the only product at the moment that allows you to put units to rent on a daily rental program with a hotel operator. We're also selling units to people that want to live in this building. This is a very special building because it was created with completely innovative ideas. For example, we're creating a co-working space on the second and the third floor. Especially, we're located in downtown Miami, very business oriented. We are dedicating 2 entire floors to amenities, and we're going to see those in a moment. Completely outstanding with amazing views to the Biscayne Bay and the ocean. And more importantly is that all the units here come completely ready, finished, furnished, turnkey, ready for you to either move in or put the units to work right on the high season of this year, 2022. Yep. And here also, the company is going to take care of absolutely everything. So if you are living somewhere else and want to have an apartment in Miami for your occasional visits, while you're not here, you can put that unit to rent and produce. And right now, for example, at the prices that we are selling, this is also another a great opportunity to see price appreciation, because right now downtown Miami is going through a huge transformation. More than $10 billion are under construction that will fill in the city with new office buildings, new condominiums, new rental communities. And also we have the fast train, it's called the Bright Line, that currently connects downtown Miami to West Palm, Fort Lauderdale, and they're building the station in Aventura,
in Boca. So it's going to be an amazing transportation hub.
Absolutely, and now by the end of the year, it's going to connect all the way to Orlando. So that will be a new way for all these visitors to come to Miami. And the station is only 4 blocks away, so it's a fantastic location. Furthermore, we have the FTX Arena right across the street, so you can literally cross the street and attend all the concerts, all the games from the Miami Heat. 5th Street is also the street that takes you to Port of Miami, which has become the new cruise capital of the world. More than 25,000 people are in and out every day, depending on the cruise they're going. And a lot of people that come to Miami to go on the cruises love to stay in this area to walk around and enjoy everything that Miami has to offer.
And be like 2 minutes away from the port, pretty much. Yeah,
exactly. And now you have Virgin Cruises, MSC from Italy. So Miami is right now in an upward trend. We see more and more people relocating from different states, especially states with state tax. Exactly. So many people and companies are relocating to Miami.
Many corporations too, and everybody need a place to live.
Yes,
or rent or stay, for occasional visit.
I mean, right now, downtown is going through a major transformation. Flagler is under renovation. They're creating a pedestrian boulevard that they can close different sections on the weekends and activate them with art fairs, fresh markets. Bayside Marketplace is transforming, is raising the standard of all the retail spaces there. They're bringing in chefs from all parts of the United States to raise the standard for the restaurants. And we see Paramount World also developing very fast.
They're developing also the retail component over there, the office buildings. It's going to be the whole,
Yes, it's growing very, very fast. Right now, 4 restaurants just signed up, and 2 of those restaurants are managed by a company out of Chicago, and they have Michelin star restaurants in Chicago. So the standard is going up. We see industries like finance and banking moving to Miami. We see technology from Silicon Valley, all the companies that are involved in crypto are also coming to Miami.
It's also been historically that a lot of like Miami is a window to Latin America too. So many companies, they have offices, they're expanding them here. So this is great. I mean, basically we have movement from everywhere, from the United States coming here, then the Latin American companies expanding their offices too, and then the Europeans obviously too. From investment standpoint,
Yes.
I mean, we can generate better returns here.
And also, you see direct flights to all countries of the world. Now we have direct flights to Istanbul. We have direct flights to Dubai. I think we're only missing China.
Yes. We're missing China, but China have been closed for the last 2 years. So, but hopefully they will reopen soon. I have a lot of friends in China too. So about the project, can you tell us a little bit in numbers? How many units are in the property, and what's the bedroom count? You know, what you're offering for our clients?
Absolutely. So the building is 49 stories. So on the top floors, we have on 48 and 49, we have all the machines. So the residences really start from the 14th floor going up to the 47th floor. We have 646 units, and we have types of units from studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and 3 bedrooms. And we deliver them completely finished, furnished, turnkey.
Bring your toothbrush and
off
you go.
Exactly.
What about the square footages for like starting from like in studios? Any numbers, you know, as far as
and very important is that besides the square footage, we have studios from 400 up to 500 square feet, but we put a full kitchen. So the moment that you want to get financing, you're not going to have any hiccups with the bank.
Cool.
We have 1 bedrooms between 600 up to 700. We have 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms between 1,000 up to 1,300 square feet, and they come completely finished, furnished, turnkey. So it's ready for you to go.
Excellent. And right now, in what type of unit we are now?
This is what we call the 09 line. This is the northeast corner. This has amazing views to the bay, the ocean, right? You see all the way up to Sunny Isles. This is a fantastic view. We still have some of these units. We are really selling the whole building pretty evenly spread out because we have, I would say, most of the demand that we anticipate once it's operating is going to be for the smaller units. But, you know, the number of units of the larger units, you know, make it, you know, very limited. So in that way, everything is going to be balanced out. And
so
we are
unit mix. Most units are what, 2 bedrooms or 1 bedroom?
I would say most of the units are going to be the smaller units, studios and 1 bedrooms. We only have 2 lines of 3 bedrooms, and we only have 3 lines of 2 bedrooms. So we have a little bit of everything. And I think right now the opportunity is that first is the only existing building right now. You can move in or you can put it to work. Exactly. Number 2 is the only building that allows you to do daily rentals. And very important is that this is the second building built by PMG that complies with all the requirements by the city. So, you know, we're not testing grounds here. Exactly. This is a solid business.
Good that you mentioned PMG, because PMG, when I was starting my career in real estate, I actually did work with PMG on the Expo for Muse building, you know, and PMG is very reputable developer. So if you can tell us more about the company, the developer itself.
Absolutely. I mean,
about the prior PMG, existing projects.
PMG is a company that has been around for over 30 years. They have done over 200 projects, including about 80 buildings in Manhattan. So
yeah, I saw that on the website. They started there. It's pretty cool what they did, like bought a building, you know, renovate or build a new one, you know.
Yes, they're very active. They're very innovators. I would say that when they came to Miami, they really came to raise the standard of how projects are delivered. Yep. And all the projects we are delivered completely finished. So when the buyer purchases a unit, they don't have to do anything to the unit. Yeah, everything is done. And now we're selling just 1 block away from here, the Waldorf Astoria Residences Miami, that will be a new landmark for Miami. It was the first 100-story building in the history of Miami, and that will make it the tallest tower south of Manhattan.
Amazing building, and as soon as it's built, with Christian, if we can film another video together. So subscribe to our channel and you'll see this building in life at the first line. So about the, can you tell us a little bit more? You mentioned that amenities are amazing here, like co-working spaces. What else the Elser will offer to their residents, visitors, investors?
So I would say the number one thing is, besides the location, is the lifestyle that you're going to have. This is basically a 4-star hotel. And we are creating amazing spaces like the co-working on the 2nd and 3rd floor. We are also creating on the floors 9 and 10, 2 entire floors of amenities with state-of-the-art fitness center. All the equipment is Techno Gym. Awesome. We have a great selection of resistance machines, free weights, cardio machines. We're setting up a sauna, steam room. We have an L-shaped pool with a big screen TV, so you could be in the pool watching your game, especially now with the World Cup coming up.
Yeah, oh, nice.
And we are setting up a bar and restaurant next to the pool area. So when you're sunbathing, you're going to feel like you're in a resort.
You don't need to fly to Qatar. You can just be here. And I like that the building offers the co-working spaces too, because nowadays many of us work from home, but sometimes it's hard to focus, especially if you have kids or somebody visiting, so you need your space. You can go down and basically
and also
work.
If you think in terms of the people that are coming here, downtown is where business is happening. So having the opportunity of access to a conference room for meetings, for Zoom calls, is a great added value.
Exactly. So if, for example, if you book a cruise, you fly out, you came a week to spend before your cruise and stay a few days after, but you still have some work to do before you go, boom, you're staying in Elser, going down, do some work, enjoy all the amenities, take a cruise, come back, and then off you go. And I mean, I see it clearly from all the standpoints, like from just living standpoint. If it's you young, vibrant, and working downtown, or just work remotely for some other company, you can live here and like rent or buy. Right. And from investment standpoint as well, because the location is amazing. Offers you all the amenities. I used to live in few streets down myself, and I know what it offers now, like amount of restaurants, like stuff to do, even for kids, like all the two museums for kids. You can go to Coral Gables and with parks and all stuff is few minutes away. But from investment standpoint, you usually buy, and for new buildings you wait. Right. Here it's ready almost like 2 months. Basically we in ready product right now. Yeah. So if you buy, you can start leasing it out, put in the hotel program, which we're going to talk about now, or leave yourself and enjoy this amazing location. Take a train to Orlando very soon. Yeah. So can you tell us about how it's going to be if we have a lot of investors who are subscribed to our channel and buying real estate from an investment standpoint and looking not only at appreciation later on, but at the current returns. So if you can tell us about how it's, if they, let's say you buy a unit, 1 bedroom or a studio, how easy it will be to manage it, or what do we need to do to manage it? Can you tell us a little bit about
Absolutely. So 2 things. First, also, I'm just going to throw it in there because this project, we already have about 5 lenders that have approved the building, and they have very interesting programs, even financing up to 70%. So for foreign buyers, so that would be something interesting. Second,
so 30% down, and the rest can be financed with pre-approved lender. This is huge benefit, and and it's approved for foreign investors too.
Correct. And also here, the company that we brought in is called Highgate. Highgate is a company that has over 30 years of experience. Currently, they manage more than 530 hotels around the world. Some are 4 stars, 5 stars. They manage hotels for Hilton, for Marriott, many other hotel brands. And the idea of bringing an operator of this caliber is basically to give you peace of mind that when you purchase the unit, you're giving it to a world-class company that has been doing this for a long time. So it's not the test trial. Here, they're going to use algorithms to make sure that all the units are rented equally. They're going to obviously try to maximize the rental rate. And since it's a hotel operator, it's connected to all the hotels that are in the area. And that way, they can maximize the dollar per booking. They're going to put the units in the property in more than 30 different platforms. And one of the reasons that we have this particular name is first, is connected to the location, because right across the street we used to have the Elser Pier back in the 1900s. I wasn't around. And second is that there is no hotel called the Elser, so we're giving this property a unique branding, a unique identity. And we added the word hotel. So when they put it on platforms like a Booking.com, Travelocity, Expedia, they can, people that are coming to Miami, they can book their flight, their rent a car, and when they're looking for a hotel, they can identify the product. So, awesome. There's a whole process laid out. There's a big marketing strategy behind all this. And we anticipate that we're going to start running as soon as we open.
Excellent. So when is the, opening date? When it's the...
So right now, everything is being set up. So they're setting up the websites, they're setting up the platforms. We are waiting to receive furniture for some of the units. So I would say between receiving the furniture and opening is going to start to open sometime in November.
So right now it's end of August. So we're only 2 months away. So it's time to make a decision and buy the property here until it's all sold out pretty much.
And also for investors, very important is that if you have a 1031 exchange and you're looking for a property, we can close you today if you wanted to. We just need some time for the furniture, but you can close today and take advantage of that
of that program. If you don't know what 1031 exchange is, below in the description you'll find all the links and link to another video we had about 1031 exchange. Also, you'll find the links about the Elser product and about the company which will be managing the property.
Absolutely.
Thank you. So I think we can now go and check the amenities.
Yes,
that's what's about, and we also will show you the unit itself. This is again 2 bedrooms apartment.
This particular unit is a 2-bedroom,
northeast corner. And this is actually, I walked through it and it's good for just to live by yourself. It's the ceiling height is very comfortable here. Lots of light, and the views.
Yes, we have an incredible interior designer in our team, Olga Kotofana, and she's done an amazing job in all the units, from the studios to the 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms. You're gonna see it now, some of her work.
And is all the what about in the units? Are all the flooring and kitchens, the color scheme is the same?
It's the same. So we're using, this is porcelain tile, so it's very easy to maintain. But with this color, it also gives you the warmth of wood. All our kitchens are going to be set up in this style, so there's no kitchen islands or peninsulas taking away your space. It's basically built to maximize the open space, and you're also going to have your washer and dryer. So people that are staying here, they're not staying in a hotel room. They're staying in a home.
Staying in the home. And again, and this product is unique for a lot of clientele from purchaser standpoint. Even if you're buying for yourself an apartment to live in for now, and let's say you don't have kids yet and you want to buy like a 1 bedroom or 2 bedrooms, but then you don't have to sell after that. You can pretty much, like, let's say your family outgrow, you want to buy a larger apartment in Waldorf or other building, and but then you can lease it up right away and start generating income. And I'm sure that in this location, because of what's happening, the amount of incoming people into Miami downtown area, that it will be appreciation too. So even if you do 1031, after some time, when you decide to sell, you will need to find somewhere where to invest because you will make appreciation dollars.
And what is the key in real estate, right? The location. We're right on Biscayne Boulevard, which is first row coming from the water. Nothing can be built across the street that could obstruct your view.
No obstruction of the views.
And in 2026, when we deliver the Waldorf Astoria, you could say that you have a unit 1 block away from Waldorf Astoria. So what better location?
Yep. So appreciation. Okay, let's go check the amenities. Thank you so much, Christian.
Thank you for your time.
The presentation
We're
about it.
gonna walk around the building and take a little tour.
Let's go. We at amenities level.
We're on the 9th floor, yes.
Okay, let's see what's out here.
Something really cool is that we are setting up many activities. So you can see here all these events that will be for the enjoyment of the residents and for the visitors. Now on this level of the fitness center, we're looking primarily at resistance machines, free weights. We set up these stairs so we're gonna put a TV over there so you can be watching games and follow me this way. So here basically we're gonna set up some of the yoga classes, Pilates classes. When you look at this section of the pool, you see the entrance, kind of like a beach entry. This is where we see the sunset and big, long pool. This is the southern exposure, so we get the sun here by the pool area all day long. And as you can see, this is like a resort style. We're setting up all these beds here with umbrellas. We're setting up this restaurant, so when you're here, you can order food and beverages, maybe a cocktail. Here we're setting up an area with 6 barbecue grills. This is an incredible space because this is where you'll meet your neighbors, right? We're setting up projectors so we can do movie nights. We can also bring live music and create that sense of community. And as you look in this direction, see, nothing can be built here that could obstruct your view.
Yeah, this is one of the main points because sometimes when you buy in high rise, I mean, you definitely take into consideration that, and views are here like to the ocean, pretty much Miami Beach, and this is unobstructed, guys. So this is big point.
And also one point is that sometimes people are buying a unit that doesn't have direct views to the water, but they just go there to sleep and they come out and hang out in these areas. So this is really where they get to see the amazing views that you see out here. Right across the street, Bayside Marketplace is going through millions of dollars in renovations. They're raising the standard on all the stores and restaurants. You will have the Ferris wheel there. So this is a really happening place, very happening.
Place to be, guys, place to be, in the middle of the action.
We're gonna go up here. And at night it's a great view as well.
Yeah, because it's high up.
Now here you're gonna see cool space so you can bring your friends and family. Everybody's gonna fit there.
Big jacuzzi.
Generous size jacuzzi. And I think this, especially at night, you get to see all the buildings lit up at night with the Ferris wheel over there.
That's a cool vibe.
As we go in this direction, have your outdoor shower.
Here we have second level of gym cardio.
And this is where we're setting up all the equipment for cardio. Not ready yet, but under construction we have the sauna and the steam room, and we're also setting up a kids room. So, you know, we have 2 and 3 bedroom units, so we anticipate, you know, families coming here as well.
People also traveling with kids, you know, and it's always great to have the kids room. Now we both have kids, and I think you understand what I mean. they need to spend their energy somewhere.
Yes, absolutely. And also remember, the train station is only 4 blocks away, the Bright Line. So I will never drive again to Orlando. I'm taking the train only. Because it's so much relaxing. You can really enjoy the trip over there.
True.
You get there, no stress.
You're not tired. You get to the parks and enjoy and come back. And
Exactly.
it's quick too.
Yes, less than 3 hours. It's coming
Transportation hub gonna be here. It's one of the very important aspects. So definitely check this project out. Write us and request more information because it's selling quickly per Christian. Like you selling a lot, and I see Christian is busy on the phone all the time. So make sure you check the information out and make a call.
We want to see you here, be part of this, be part of the growth in Miami. Come to the Elser Hotel and Residences.
Thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure to meet you and look at this project. Good luck with sales. I know this is a great investment opportunity. So if you have a few words to tell our viewers about the project and what to do, so you have the.
Absolutely, and well, first of all, thank you for the opportunity and for showcasing this amazing project in your show. This is an incredible opportunity. Remember, it's the only existing new inventory in Miami that you could put to work right away, daily rentals with an operator, so they take all the headaches, you don't have to. We have incredible pricing right now. We have financing options. So Miami is a very welcoming city. We get people from all over the world come to Miami, grow with us, and we look forward to seeing you here at the Elser Hotel and Residences in Miami. Thank you.
Thank you, Christian. All the information down below. Pricing starting at $600,000. So this is not crazy expensive. It's definitely in your budget. Check it out. And until next time, Christian, thank you.
Thank
It's
you.
a pleasure.